Like and subscribe right now if you'd like to see more Lord of the Rings memes in the future. Thanks. When you pick your nose and it starts bleeding.
The dwarves delved too greedily and too deep.
Cavalcade. Actually the reverse. I cannot get over how the not taking the eagles in Lord of the Rings is considered a plot hole. The literal whole theme of the movie is that Sauron is searching for the ring, and that they are secretly taking it to destroy it. They can't have him know that they are taking it back to his lair to destroy it, and he doesn't suspect where they're going, because he can't imagine anyone who wouldn't keep that type of power. If they flew in guns blazing on the eagles, all would be lost, not the least of which the very theme of the story, that sometimes the smallest and the most humble are the ones needed most.
Happiness.
Sam choosing Frodo as the ring bearer for his wedding. Me when my dog won't let me pick up her ball to play fetch.
Why do you recoil? I am no thief.
When you go to your friend's house to watch Lord of the Rings, but he only has the theatrical editions.
Less than half of what I'd hoped for.
Tolkien making Sam the mayor of Michael Delving, letting him marry Rosie Cotton, and letting him retire with 13 kids.
Get what you deserve!
When Rotten Tomatoes tells you to vote for your favorite movie, but they don't have the Lord of the Rings.
I am on nobody's side, because nobody is on my side.
Chicks in the office. If someone offered you $1 million to watch the same movie for 24 hours straight, could you do it? And what movie do you choose?
The Return of the King.
When two of the eagles save Frodo and Sam, but the third eagle was meant for Smeagol. 9-year-old me finding a stick in a forest.
This is a good sword.
When that into got caught on fire manages to put out of the fire with the water from the ice-angered dam.
Really?
Me in the passenger seat.
Let them pass in peace.
Me driving.
Shall not pass!
When you hover over the car horn, but then you don't need to use it. When you ask your American friend the temperature outside, and he uses Fahrenheit.
Alright then, keep your secrets.
10-year-olds, when they learn you can do maths with letters.
What is this new devilry?
You wish now that our places had been exchanged, that I had died, and Leonidas had lived.
I wish that.
When the New York Times best films of the 21st century doesn't include The Lord of the Rings.
Authority is not given to you to deny the Return of the King.
You have reached
Dawn Foster, stop saying brave when you mean racist.
Minds are no place for a party. Even one so
Racist as Bill.
YouTuber Jake Paul arrested for his role in looting at Arizona Mall during George Floyd protest.
You've been officially labeled a disturber of the peace.
When your friend tells you how they used lockdown to get in shape and get their life in order.
Then you did what I could not.
When you love a post so much you switch to your alt accounts to help it out. I asked her for one upvote.
and give me 3.
If this is love, I do not want it. Why does it hurt so much?
Because it wasn't in the books.
Terrible.
All my friends have gone to battle. I would be ashamed to be left behind. All posts must pertain to Lord of the Rings.
I want to fight.
Earth as soon as the date changed to the 1st of January 2020. Wizards are prohibited. You know what you did.
If you're referring to the incident with the dragon, I was barely involved.
Tolkien when he can't get the Silmarillion published because it doesn't have any hobbits, so he writes a 6-book epic from the perspective of hobbits and fills it with Silmarillion references that nobody will understand for decades to make more people want to read the Silmarillion when it is published.
All part of the plan.
I know, not really a meme, but I finally got 100% at LEGO Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings.
Then you did what I could not.
I summon you to fulfill your oath. That toe was broken.
It has been remade.
The Last Airbender. You wish now that our places had been exchanged. That I had died, and the animated series had lived. Avatar fans.
Yes, I wish that.
Aragorn. Kicks helmet. Lord of the Rings fans.
Did you know Viggo broke his toe in that scene?
Bilbo has a peaceful life in the Shire. Gandalf.
You dwarves dragon adventure. Let's go.
Sir Christopher Lee, the only actor to play Mycroft and Sherlock Holmes, played Count Dracula more times than any other actor, holds the record for the most screen credits. The only actor from the Lord of the Rings cast to have meet J.R.R. Tolkien, is the oldest man to chart on Billboard.
About now on.
A stone, chillin', some cavemen.
I've thought of a better use for you.
This is Nendo, the Ring of Adamant, and I am its keeper.
What does it do?
Nenaya business. Return of the Kings, Lord of the Rings reunites apart on Sunday, May 31st.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm!
Website. Remember my user ID. Also website. Let me get this straight. You think Frodo was actually strong because he carried the ring to Mount Doom?
I do. And I'm tired of pretending it's not.
blog.therainforestsite.greatergood.com. Scientists find 33 sea urchins living in a cave that was sealed off for 5 million years.
The dwarves delved too greedily and too deep. You know what they awoke in the darkness of Khazad-dûm.
What are we holding on to, Sam? There's some good in this world, Mr. Frodo. And it's worth fighting for.
Hey, can you guys watch my glass of milk for me please? I have to go to the store. 1.7 million people.
I could do that.
When all of the sudden there's 500 memes about the PS5 looking like Bud Durr.
I suppose you think that was terribly clever.
Men are like, hey, wanna watch this movie? It's 3 hours long and absolutely nothing fun happens.
There is no curse in Elvish, Entish, or the tongues of men for this treachery.
When people think of the greatest jokes of all time, never forget that Legolas blew in 1922 lead at Helm's Deep.
That's not bad for a pointy-eared Elvish princeling. I myself am sitting pretty on 43.
Frodo gets stabbed by the Witch King. Aragorn treats him with herbs. Me.
I don't believe that man's ever been to medical school.
Lord of the Rings. 42%. Napoleon Dynamite. 58%.
Be silent! Keep your forked tongue behind your teeth.
Stop saying brave when you mean racist.
Samwise? I want to hear more about Sam.
Jake Paul, YouTuber charged with criminal and unlawful assembly.
Let him rot! Why should we care?
A fitting Memorial Day tribute.
Tonight we remember those who gave their blood to defend this country. Hail the victorious dead!
When it's been 15 minutes and your meme only has 5 upvotes.
It's gone. It's done.
The movie directed to scene been in any movie. Tolkien after dropping thousands of the Silmarillion references in The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
I guess you guys aren't ready for that yet. But your kids are gonna love it.
Someone sneezes in 2019. Bless you. Someone sneezes in 2020.
You are banished forthwith from the kingdom of Rohan.
8. No advertising, spam or cake day post. 9. No IRL politics. Claiming the throne of Gondor allowed.
Gondor is mine! And no others.
When you're living with your parents and complain about food.
I'm starving. We ain't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Why can't we have some meat?
When you move out and have to spend money on your food.
One small bite is enough to fill the stomach of a grown man.
When you sit on the toilet and realize you forgot your phone.
Things are now in motion that cannot be undone.
Me after my sibling eats the raw cookie dough. Is he going to die? My mom.
He's passing into the shadow world. He'll soon become a wraith like them.